Welcome to Sleepy Tales. My name is Mateus, and before we begin today's story, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment below saying, "I'll sleep well tonight." Now, sit back, relax, and let's dive into tonight's tale. Pedro was a young musician with a passion for the guitar. He spent most of his time practicing and playing gigs in local bars, dreaming of one day becoming a famous musician. One day, he enrolled in a music school to hone his skills and learn from some of the best in the business. It was there that he met Ana, a beautiful and talented young woman who played the cello. Pedro was immediately struck by her talent and beauty, and they quickly became friends. They would often practice together, sharing their love of music and discussing their dreams for the future. As they spent more time together, Pedro began to realize that his feelings for Ana were growing stronger. He found himself thinking about her all the time, and he knew that he had fallen in love with her. But he was hesitant to tell her how he felt, fearing that it would ruin their friendship. Eventually, Pedro mustered up the courage to confess his love to Ana. To his relief, she felt the same way. They started dating and quickly became inseparable. They would spend hours together, playing music, exploring the city, and enjoying each other's company. As their relationship blossomed, Pedro began to dream of a future with Ana. He imagined them touring the world, playing music together and sharing their love with the world. But everything changed when Pedro received an invitation to perform at a prestigious music festival in another country. Excited by the opportunity, Pedro immediately accepted the invitation. But when he told Ana, she didn't share his enthusiasm. In fact, she seemed distant and upset. When Pedro pressed her for an explanation, Ana broke down in tears and told him the truth: she had a condition that prevented her from hearing music. Pedro was stunned. He had no idea that Ana couldn't hear the very thing that they had bonded over and loved so much. He felt like he had been hit with a sledgehammer, and he didn't know what to do. Ana tried to reassure him, telling him that she was happy for him and that he should go to the festival. But Pedro couldn't bring himself to leave her behind. He knew that he loved her more than anything in the world, and he couldn't imagine being without her. In the end, Pedro decided to turn down the invitation to the music festival. He knew that it was the right decision, but it broke his heart. He wondered if he was giving up on his dream for nothing, and he felt trapped and conflicted. But just when Pedro thought that all hope was lost, something miraculous happened. Ana received a new treatment that miraculously allowed her to hear music for the first time in her life. Overjoyed, Pedro played his guitar for her, and they shared a beautiful moment that they would never forget. As they hugged and kissed, Pedro knew that he had made the right decision. He realized that his love for Ana was more important than anything else in the world, and that he would do anything to make her happy. And as they walked off into the sunset, hand in hand, Pedro knew that they would face whatever challenges came their way, together. Thank you for listening to this bedtime story, and remember, if you struggle with falling or staying asleep at night, click on the first link in the description for the ultimate solution to your problem. Now, choose one of these two videos and continue on our journey in the world of bedtime stories.